Me and Mike was sitting back in the studio and just looking for what should we make for the next video, and he said that what about creating this animated slider? And I was like, what? Animated slider? And he said like, let's go for it, and we just started designing it. We just started out with index.html file, and then we just linked out our CSS and JavaScript files, and then we just added 3 different images, and we just took it from unsplash.com, and we just added 2 different arrows, which is arrow left and arrow right. We used an SVG image over there, and then we just added a background, and we used the same image as a background image. So then we added the loading screen and the highlighted text. And then we just moved on to CSS. We just imported those fonts, and then we just set its card width and card height, and we just set its duration, and then we just initialized our font, and we just displayed it for the loading screen, and then we just set its transition effect by transforming it to translate 50%, and we just set its translate to offset. So that's how we made it. And then we moved on to script.js file. So here we just fetch those things from index.html file, like the buttons and the card wrappers and its background image. So it's like adding some functions to it. So one of the most important function is swap cards. So it's like swapping the cards to the next one, and the previous one will just head over to the first one. So that's how we swap the cards, and we just initialize those button left to the previous one and this button right to the next one. And then we just added a change info function in order to change its highlighted text, and in order to link its highlighted text to its card respectively. And then we just added swap info classes in order to swap its classes respectively. So then we just added its update card values. So we need to update its card once it gets swapped. So then we just resetted its card transform value to its initial position, and then finally we just added a function in it. So it's like setting its transition effect and its duration generally. And then we just added a loading text in index.html file, so we want to make use of it. So it's like constructing a constant variable for it, and then if the image is load, just show the main screen, or else just keep on loading. So that's what we just declared it inside this constant variable. So it's like finally we was calling this wait for images. So that's how we made it.